Dun 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 dun! It's been apparently a really good year for games. As far as I can tell, a lot of great ones came out, even if the mainstream industry has been trying to drown their audience in loot box and gambling mechanics. I wouldn't know very much about that, because I don't have any money, so I don't get to play a huge number of new games. But some I did play were very good. So good in fact that I've done a video, and you're watching it now, about my top games of 2017. First up, some honourable mentions. Sticky Zeitgeist. A surreal interactive fiction collaboration between two of my favourite creators, Sticky Zeitgeist is a journey into a strange universe of girl chunks and slime technology and trying to live in a world that doesn't feel like it cares about you. It's only about 15 minutes long, but it's really great and it's the start to what I hope will be a great series when it's completed, plus it's free. So give it a go if this has at all piqued your interest. Universal Paperclips. Have you heard the concept of a paperclip maximizer? Well, if not, this game is an extremely engaging introduction to the concept that will suck you in and eat up a whole weekend if you're not careful as you work on the incredibly simple problem of making more paperclips. Universal Paperclips is brilliant in its simplicity, and I've never really gotten into a clicker game before now, but this one got me good. One tip, focus on memory over processor power. That's all, I don't really want to spoil any more than this. So just go check it out. Again, it's free. Samus Returns. As well as being much better looking on actual handheld than in this trailer footage I had to use because it's practically impossible to capture 3DS footage, Samus Returns is an excellent reinterpretation of an underrated classic. Taking the route of modernising the combat rather than the exploration or the platforming elements of the Metroid formula, Samus Returns, SR, get it? Like SR388? Clever, isn't it? Is perhaps the Metroid game with the best combat of the whole series, with multiple ways to fight the titular Metroids, who apparently need exterminating. Still suffers from being a remake of a very old Game Boy game, which wasn't even very representative of its own franchise, but as it stands, Samus Returns is a really, really good Metroid game, and actually an excellent counterpart to the atmosphere and exploration-focused AM2R, another take on how this game could have been remade. By the way, punching Metroids in their stupid faces is super satisfying. Third best game! Sonic Mania is a return to form for the Sonic franchise, taking the classic gameplay and filling it with modern design sensibilities and innovations, and allowing truly passionate fan developers to just take the reins for once. Sonic Mania is the best game in over 20 years. 2 fucking decades. But it's here, and it's excellent. And if you ever like Sonic, you owe it to yourself to play Sonic Mania. Additionally, this game has one of the best fucking soundtracks I've ever heard. It's amazing. It's just so bloody catchy. I can't stop listening to it on YouTube. Help me, I'm trapped. Sonic may still be an acquired taste for many, but this is one of the best ways to experience it. Seriously, the soundtrack is too good. Second best game. Heat Signature is like Hotline Miami meets Hitman meets every good roguelike of the past 5 years. It's a masterclass in the joy of improvisational problem solving and reckless endangerment. It's a hilarious chaos engine of space violence and stealth. It's time dilation and concussion hammers and inverting your enemy's shields so they shoot themselves to death. It's melting people and shooting. It's space Halloween and space winter. It's fun! Bestest game. Resident Evil 7 is a tour de force of survival horror. Taking the classic Resident Evil formula of exploring a creepy mansion with limited resources and deadly enemies, and then combining it with a first-person camera and a terrifying game of cat and mouse, Capcom have themselves raised the dead by bringing back the Resident Evil franchise to its bloody, spectacular roots. This game is a clear message. The classic survival horror style was never the problem, only a failure to innovate and an obsession with the following industry trends. Resident Evil 7 is the best game I've played this year. Well, that's all for 2017. It's been a good one. See you in 2018, bitches.